Hey guys, my name's Chris Appleton and I'm here today showing you what's hot for 2019. And there's nothing bigger than this year's bangs and layers. It's all about texture and bringing back movement into the hair, which I love. I'm going to show you how I do it today. I'm not going to use much heat. I'm actually just going to rely on one product to create the look. I'm going to use Colorwell's Raise the Root. So to finish off the look, I'm going to add a clip-on bang. Now, I've been working with these for a little while and I'm going to show you my little tricks and techniques to make them look really natural. Okay guys, so I told you I'm going to do all of the work with this product. So this is Raise the Root. This is an amazing product which will expand the volume at the root, give the hair a great density, amazing flexible volume, and almost give your hair that fabric-like texture where you can manipulate it, move it from side to side. So what I love about this product is I find you can't use too much. I like to build it up and really build in the texture into the hair. I always apply it to the root simply because that's where I want the volume. Okay guys, so this is all in. You can feel it in the roots. I'm gonna kind of massage it in with my hands just to spread it so it's even, so none of the roots are left out. And then what I always like to do is just mist it on the mid-lengths and ends just to kind of encourage the texture and start to push the texture back into the hair. Even though the hair is dry, I can start to kind of just push that in and manipulate a wave pattern, which I like. And like I said, I'm going to use the air dryer just to dry it all. I'm not going to use any curling irons. So what I'm actually doing whilst I'm drying the hair is I'm actually like massaging it into the roots. It almost creates like a slight kind of back combing technique with your hands, and you're creating the volume at the root and you're really building it in. I wish you could put your hands in here right now because you can really feel the texture building in there. And you can see it's getting pliable, like I'm starting to move the hair and it's starting to sort of stay into place, which is hot when you're creating a look like this. Because this look is all around texture. It's, you know, the hair's actually quite fine, but it has this beautiful wave that we're encouraging to come out. And you can see the hair starts kind of moving, you know. Okay guys, so I've done one layer. Now what I like to call this is a double blow dry. So basically I'm gonna go back in, now the hair's dry, I'm gonna spray one more because I really want to pump up the volume. Like, I love the texture we're getting going on, but I don't think you should be afraid to kind of get in there and use more. So I'm gonna just do one more round of this and then massage it back in. This is particularly good if your hair is quite fine and lacks a lot of volume and you really want it to stay. If you've already got quite thick hair, you may just get away with doing it at once. I think sometimes we get so stuck in a rut of picking up a hairdryer, picking up a brush, smoothing out the hair. But if I was actually blow dry this hair out with a round brush, I'd take away the beauty of what it is. And then I'd spend probably the next half an hour, 45 minutes trying to put it back in with a curling iron. And then I'd maybe use dry shampoo to create like that lived in look. Whereas we already have it, I just want to build on it. So this is a great foundation product for almost every style. Okay, so if I'm going to add a fake bang, I always kind of work on these front sections here. So I'll take like a V section at the front. Just put your head down for me. Because you basically just need enough room for the bang to clip in. Clip that middle section away. And then it's just a case of kind of fitting the bang in. The one I like to use is a V shape and it's super natural. I found these ones the best because anything kind of chunkier than that tends to sit too wiggy and too heavy and you want it quite light. Okay, so you have 3 clips. We're going to clip the middle and either side. That's the first one, second one, and then third one. Okay, so at this point, this is one of my greatest goes-to in my kit. It's the Colorwell Root Cover-Up. It's great for all sorts of extensions. It's great at making the scalp look thicker and fuller. It's great at ponytails. I pretty much use it on 99% of my clients because it really is just kind of like a little perfecter. It's like a little face tuning filter that goes in there and just corrects everything. So you can see the color is slightly different. I like the lightness of the ends, but you know, it was a case of either going lighter at the ends and matching the bottom or darker and then it kind of looking too heavy. So I went lighter. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to darken down these roots and hide any telltale signs of the clipping bang. And I think when you're using clipping bangs and extensions, this for me is the fundamental part of making it blend. Just colouring in the roots and making it look more natural. So, okay guys, so the bang has been clipped in, we've pulled down, I would say cut the bang with a razor just in the middle, but you can part them. I think my top tip for creating the bangs is just play with where you're going to put it. Sometimes you want to put it a little further back and it'll be shorter. Sometimes you want it a little closer forward, but just don't go too close to the hairline just because it doesn't sit right. And make sure you colour in the roots to make sure you get that blended finish. I think this is a really hot look right now. I think this look kind of never goes out of fashion. It's just that sexy lived-in hair that everyone feels great with. And adding the bangs is just such a fun way to play and express yourself with the hair. I think it's sexy, it's fun, and it's flirty, so enjoy.